Well, just how long can a college player play college ball? And just how messed up are things going to get while they're trying to sort out how badly the NCAA screwed things up? And now the courts are trying to balance it and screwing things up more. In particular, a recent ruling involving junior college, because a player brought a suit claiming that the NCAA eligibility ruling, 5 years to play for, shouldn't apply to junior college because junior college is not part of the NCAA. I'll get into why that is garbage in just a few moments. First of all, this is WVU Football Going Deep for the fans who like to think as well as cheer. I am Forrest Poston. I like to cheer. I have been known to think. And some people, well, I won't say people cheer about what I think. Sometimes it's more jeer than cheer. But I'm not going to worry too much about that at this moment. Please subscribe, click the thumbs up button, share, make comments, tell your friends, and click the notification bell. All right, junior college players. Now, the reason this is critical to West Virginia already, and possibly more so down the line, of the 3 players West Virginia has commitments from out of the portal so far, they have all played junior college ball. Normally, each of them would have only one more season of eligibility. Now they look potentially to pick up 1 or 2 years of additional eligibility, depending on the time they played at junior college. Because a judge did approve an injunction against that, against enforcing that eligibility ruling for the coming year. And for decades, college football was treated a little differently. The business side was not emphasized in legal matters. The fact that they were college students and college education was supposedly the most important thing. And of course, it is the most important thing. It's supposed to be the most important thing. Often, of course, it's not treated that way, but let's pretend. And now we've turned that around with every court ruling. More and more is turning the football into business only. And the way things are going, I could see the courts eliminating all academic requirements in terms of eligibility. The idea that junior college doesn't apply because they're not a member of the NCAA, no. The NCAA gets to set their rules. If a junior college player wants to move up to NCAA level football, they agree to abide by those rules. One of those rules is that post-secondary football applies. Junior college, lower divisions, upper divisions, it doesn't matter. You play ball after high school, it counts. And if you don't want to abide by that rule, don't play. It is your choice. But if you choose to go to an NCAA school from junior college, that's the rule. And the idea that it doesn't apply because you weren't NCAA before is crap. It's ethically crap, it's business crap, it's academic crap. It's crap right down the line. But for whatever reasons, the judges they're ruling in the players' favor every time, it seems, at least on the football side of things. And as I hinted, where does it end? Where do we say that the academics matter and that a player has to be doing something academic-wise to be eligible? And for that matter, I would support an age limit. 25 and you're done. No more college ball. And I wouldn't, whether you are in the military, coming over from Europe, whatever, college ball involves players within a certain age range. And that includes 18, 19-year-old players. And a guy gets up to being 24, 25 years old, their body is different. And you see that even when players graduate from college and go to the NFL, where they're playing against 25, 30, 35 occasionally, And the guys who looked big in college don't necessarily look so big in NFL ball. And you should not have an 18, 19-year-old going up against, a fully matured person. 25, 26, that kind of age range, your body is just too much more developed. And of course, most freshmen aren't ready to play physically. But some do play. They get better by the time they're 19. And it's fair for these guys to play against people up to a certain age and physical development. And we have to start looking at fair and right and academics again. Well, of course, fair and right have never been that popular. But just basing everything on, this hurts their ability to earn money. And that was part of the ruling. That limiting eligibility for playing junior college ball meant not being able to potentially earn as much money playing college ball. Well, tough crap. That's the way things work. You don't get everything you want. You don't even get everything you deserve. And sometimes that's a good thing, because if we got what we deserve some of the time, we'd be in deep crap. Deep doo-doo. I know I would. But you play junior college ball. Generally, you play it because you weren't ready to play upper level. And you worked your way up. Well, if you do work your way up, you earn the opportunity to make some money these days. And if it took you longer than somebody else, that's the way it is. You don't get special dispensation for that. Post-secondary ball is ball. 18 is 18, 19 is 19. Let us put some common sense back into the way things are done. And that is the only way that college football is going to maintain some shred of being college football. I know a lot of fans are already fed up. Uh, many of us who are fed up are still watching, although I'll tell you, hey, I watch WVU. I don't watch anybody else. Now, I might, depending on who Hudson Clement signs with, but it's not as fun as it used to be. And of course, as fans, that's why we watch. Of course, it's also why we watch the NFL, but a lot of people are fed up with that as well. That's a different video. All right. Rant. For those who listened, thanks. Like I said in an earlier video, I guess we just have to wait and see how it plays out. Meanwhile, it is time for me to check in and see if there's any news on players coming, players going, or what the coaches are up to. When I know, you'll know. So long.